Today it's Monday, October 7, 2024. 113K. I fixed on Saturday the holder, this tool that is holding the crankshaft in place. Alright. Before I was using this tool for two reasons. One, it was to keep the crankshaft steady, to be able to use a plastic gauge and see the clearance for the connector bearings to verify it. And second, the same tool, obviously it's a custom, it's not something crazy. I'm using it on the M156, M157, 113, on the M177. It fits in all of them. Alright. So 6 bolts, right? 3 and 3, 6. Yeah, 6 bolts, more than enough. But just only because of the 113K and the damper pulley. Yeah, okay, never mind. 6 bolts. I have used with the 4 bolts also in the past. And then this bridge here, all right, to have an attachment point, 3 points to be safe. So don't be sorry. Lovely. Then I put a cover here for the water pump. I didn't put on this because, you know, it's impossible to fill something upwards, right? I put a tape here. This I already blocked it before. I block also for the intercooler of the supercharger. Okay, for the power steering here, the plug from the new pump is here and the bolt I have it next to it. The AC line here, the other AC line down over here. Fine. The breather, this for the charcoal canister solenoid, alright, fine. The fuel rail, the heater core pipe back over here, the T-plenum that has for the throttle, I just place it there. From here we're okay. We're pretty much okay, right? Now, why I cover all these things? Because I'm planning to throw the engine out. On the damper pulley front, I have torqued down the inner bolts, okay, all of them. I have torqued down these bolts. This I'm calling inner, middle and outer. That's how I'm calling it. This been torqued down. This paint what I'm putting is for the whiteboard marker, so you can remove it. I'm just using it to see that it's okay, and then you can remove it easily. I don't want to see paint on the bolts. Some people they like it, me I don't like it. So everything's been torqued down, finish from here, except of the main bolt. Alright, the main bolt I'm gonna torque it down at, let's see the paper, 315 Newton meters, 315. I'm not gonna give 200 Newton meters and 90 degrees because it's a 10.9 grade bolt. And good luck to all of us. Yeah, on these bolts I use 1 drop of blue Loctite, medium strength. Okay, and the same thing on those and on those inside. There is a specific instructions for the bolts that they have aluminum threads and for those that have steel threads, because the inner one it's on the hub. And at this point I can just throw it out. That's why I block all these things. It doesn't have to be here inside of the engine room. I'm gonna keep the bracket on. I'm not gonna remove it. This bracket, it's in neutral position. That means it's not pulling the crankshaft down or up or in or out. Alright? It sits nicely. And I fix also another one special tool. Why I make this tool? It's very simple. When you want to put it on, you can use it with this way to lose the bolt and then to tighten it. I'm not torquing down crazy, it's just 5 Newton meters. You see how long it is, it's not crazy long. Later on I'm gonna fix one nice handle on this bolt to don't look like that, to don't be the threads. I just warm it up and I bent it. Like before, just before I had a little bit longer bolt. Now it's a little bit shorter. Anything else? No, I think that the belt I already show you, the adapter here for this pulley done. On this pulley, on this 1, 2, 3, And for here, with the damper pulley, except of the main one, I put one drop of blue Loctite. Alright, I didn't put a Loctite on these two bolts. And I haven't put Loctite on this one and on this one. On this I'll be able to put it, but on this one, because it's aluminum, it's from the water pump, I'm afraid. Yeah, I believe we're gonna be fine. Somebody mentioned something about the alternator that's not gonna work. Let's see, we're gonna find out. This, he provided the owner, okay? We're gonna see when we're gonna put it on. It's not a big deal to change one alternator, if just in case if it doesn't work. We're gonna find out. The bracket is done. Yeah, that's it. That's the story. Small update. All right. That's the engine. You're not gonna see it inside the engine room. Thank you very much. Over and out.